Hey, Jacob. Just tweeting out to the world that we are live. There it goes. Colleen, how are you? Just reading some funny stuff on Twitter. So what is going on, everyone? I gotta tell you, I don't know how long I can wait, but this bad boy is gonna get ripped tonight. I'm pumped for that. Pumped. Colleen, I owe you a DM. Let me do that really quick. We can do that. I'm doing good for random Tuesday. I wasn't planning on going live, but I got some stuff in, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna rip it anyway. I might as well rip it on YouTube. So, all right. So let me get this together here. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, you're in. Okay, you're in that break. You are in. Dude, I'm pumped to see NT. I cannot wait. I think people might dismiss it because they're like, oh, it's it's the collegiate or whatever. But dude, National Treasures is National Treasures. If anything, you can get dope cards less expensively because National Treasures like NFL, they're awesome. Don't get me wrong, but that stuff's expensive, man. I do have some Unparalleled that just came in. I figured if people want to rip it, we can. Almost done. Sorry, everybody. Hang in there with me. All right, Colleen, check your Twitter DMs. Oh, someone put it in order already. Or did they? Yeah, someone got an order and I didn't even give the discount code out. Oh, yeah, that's okay. It's for Unparalleled. That is something we might be able to rip tonight, so... Let me get Raul in there. Thank you, Raul, for buying your spot. So there's a couple things I could do. Hey, Brett, what's going on, dude? There's a couple things I could do tonight. Now, obviously, I'm going to put a code out in just a second, and that code is for a discount on any spot. Hey, Raul, how are you, buddy? Hold on, I'm going to mod you up, man. Thank you for buying into Unparalleled. We might rip that tonight. I don't know. We'll find out. But the discount code is going to apply for... Hey, Del, the discount code is going to apply for anything in the National Treasures break, in the Origins break, or in the mini helmet case break. Del, while you're here, were you thinking about getting a spot? Because if you are, then I'll put the code up now. Otherwise, I was just going to do it in a minute. So there's a ton of people on the website, which is awesome. You know what? I'm just going to do it right now. So there's the code. If you're thinking about buying into the Origins half case, NT Collegiate, or the mini helmet case break, throw that code in there. Every spot, it's $5 off. So if you want to get 4 spots in the Origins half case, you're going to save $20, which is crazy. So you almost could buy 4 spots and essentially get a 5th spot for free, basically. Thanks, Raul. I appreciate that. We may break that tonight. I had anticipated all these breaks going to pretty much happen on Sunday. But I don't know. I mean, who knows? We might find a couple people who are like, hey, let's rip something right now. And I'm cool with that, man. It's fine by me. See you, Jacob. We'll be on for a little while. It's just a hangout. The other thing I could do, depending on what the room wants to do, is I do have fillers set up here. So we could do anything. We could do where everyone gets a prize, a filler in the range of like in the $30 range. We could do where top two get a prize. I would love, one of the things I thought would be really fun, depending on if anyone wanted to do it, was to do like an NT filler with like one or two spots to where it's like $6 to $12 to get a spot. I was like, that would be sick. So, but yeah, my goal is to try to knock down these numbers right over here, these Origins and NT, and have a little fun tonight while we're at it. So, it's your chat room. I mean, we could do whatever you guys want to do. Hold on, I want to see you. You guys, here you go. What's up? So, hey Samuel, how are you? We're just trying to figure out what we want to do tonight. So, everything that you see, as far as like the checklist on the other side of the screen, those are all. Oh, don't worry, Colleen. I'm ripping that NT. It's just a matter of when. So I'm gonna give that just a little bit of time. So the jerseys, they're not in yet. They're gonna be in on Thursday. So those are definitely gonna rip on Sunday. Everything basically except for Unparalleled is coming in this week. So Origins and NT, those cases will be in hand tomorrow. I'm super pumped for that. I'm so glad my first off the line box came. Today I'm going to do my product review, which is normally a video that I upload. I'm going to do it live right here, so you guys will have a chance to see it with me. I'm super excited for that. Obviously, I have no idea what's in there, but there are some exclusives that are in there, some super, super short prints, and I'm dying to see what that could be. Obviously hoping for a really cool low-numbered RPA and that. So that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, for the most part, when it comes to these types of nights, it's whatever you guys want to do. I mean, Unparalleled is on the website. It's random divisions. So Raul took the first spot. So if we sell that, I'll rip one of them right now. I'm more than happy with that. And if you guys want, we'll rip the other one. So I got supplies ready. I'm ready. Now, if you do the discount code will not work with the jersey breaks or Unparalleled. So those, unfortunately, I've got basically where I have to be price-wise. But NT Origins and helmets, basically just trying to give you guys some deals, give you an opportunity to grab those spots, save some money. You can save up to I shouldn't say up to $5. You can save $5 per spot. So if you're buying, like I said, the Origin spots are $33 for a random team. So, I mean, at 28, that's going to be really hard to beat for a half case of Origins. And I opened a couple of those boxes Sunday for first off the line. Origins is sick. They're sick. I don't know if you guys saw Brian, aka Packer Cards 87's video he uploaded today. He did the sneak peek of Origins. He got a really cool card. I don't want to steal his thunder, but watch that video after tonight. Check that video out because he got a really, really neat card in there. So yeah, it's whatever you guys want to do. So who else is in here? Say hey, everyone. I see you've got like a bunch of people watching. So who's here? Say hey. I want to know who's in the room. What's going on? We could do fillers for anything. And we could do, hey, Adam, how are you? Thanks for joining. We could do fillers for anything. So, like, if the NT Collegiate is about $60, so we could do a filler, and if 10 people want to pay $6, you can win an NT spot, a $60 spot for $6. And I'll do as many as you guys want to do. I mean, and as you can see, I got my, where is it? My, the camera I can never really place. There's my dog, Max Pups. He's kind of hanging in here with us. We'll see that. Oh, hey, Adam. It's nice to meet you. Brandon, new guy. Nice to meet you as well. So let me explain the Tuesday night hangouts. I do this every once in a while, not all the time, but basically tonight it's kind of an unplanned. It's literally a hangout. We talk cards, we talk sports. I usually will have some stuff to open, and I do tonight. National Treasures first off the line. Believe me, my hands are like this. I'm dying to open that, but I want to wait a little while here. And then usually I'll throw up like discount codes to help sell some of the breaks and so forth. Or we'll do fillers. If you're not familiar with what a filler is, it looks kind of like this. We have 10 spots in a filler, and usually I'll put prizes. So, like, here's an example. I'll give you an example of what one might look like. So, we might say, oh my gosh, Taylor, what's going on, man? You are most welcome. If and when you get that card, please send me a picture. I'd love to see it. So this would be an example of a filler. So like these NT spots are 64 bucks each. Unparalleled, these are 25 bucks each. The jersey spots are 24 bucks each. What I do is I take all those values, divide it by 10, and basically say, all right, for an average price of 36 bucks, and then I discount it a little bit, so like 32, 34 bucks. Well, 10 people buy into that, and then I'll random the names and I'll random the prizes, and you get spots. So some of the spots you win, you would pay a little bit more for, but it's a great opportunity to get more expensive spots cheaper. So instead of buying into Collegiate for 64 bucks, you could buy into Collegiate for, $30 in a filler. So that's basically what they are. And like I said, I can do, sky's the limit. I mean, if you guys want to do to where there's only one winner and it's $6 per, we can do that. Hey Fargus, how are you, man? And anyone, I should also mention this, anyone that purchases spots in any break, no matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's a filler spot, doesn't matter if it's the most expensive spot that I've got. When you're in the chat room here, you get a moderator status. We give you a blue monkey wrench. This is your chat room, not mine. You guys moderate it. You guys can control it and so forth. So yeah, so that's how it is. If you guys want, obviously with Unparalleled, this guy right here, I think I priced that pretty strong. Let me double check. I should know, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Let's see. Unparalleled right there. Yeah, Unparalleled is only 22 bucks for a random division. So, if we get 7 more people buying in, then we'll just rip that right now. And that would be a ton of fun. So... Awesome Possum. That is like the coolest name ever. I love that. That's awesome. So it looks like George grabbed a spot in Unparalleled. So now we're down to 6. So if anyone wants to grab a spot, it's random divisions. So in an Unparalleled box, you've got 2 autographs. Usually you're going to get a regular autograph and then an RPA. You get a mem card, and then what I love about Unparalleled is you get a boatload of shiny cards. So everything looks like really, really super cool. There's certain cards that have short prints, some that are numbered, some that aren't. Like there's a Galactic card that's a 1 of 1. A lot of really kind of neat parallels within that set. So if you like, your shiny cards or whatever, Unparalleled's really cool. And, for 22 bucks a spot, it's not that expensive. So, if you don't hit much or whatever, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like paying like 60 bucks for NT or anything. But yeah, if we can get enough people, we'll break it. We'll break it tonight. So I see a couple more coming in. That's great. I appreciate you guys. And hey, I just want you to know, especially for all you new people, this is really, really important. Never, ever, 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 ever feel compelled to have to buy into a spot to hang out. That is not how it works around here. We're a very fun community. I think that what you'll find is that the fam that we have in the chat are incredibly nice. They're great when it comes to trades. They're just awesome people in general. So don't feel like, I'm not going to buy a spot or whatever. No, you're welcomed here. We want you here. Hang out with us. Like I said, get to know this community. That's the best part about collecting for me. Is I love the community. So I want to meet as many of you as I can. That's easy for me to say. So George, I'm putting you into the spreadsheet for parallel. I'll show you guys what that looks like here in just a second. Let me capture that. And I think we might have another spot, so let me just double check that too. So this is unparalleled, and so George and Raul, because you guys are new, that so just because your names are there by AFC North and AFC South, that's not who you're getting. We're gonna roll 2 dice, and then I use random.org to determine who has what divisions. I always have a trade period, so like if you're really targeting the AFC North or whatever, and you get a different one, I think you'd be really pleasantly surprised at how many people will trade. My dog is like banging on the door. I don't know what his deal is. So George, let me get you moderated up. Get you a blue wrench. I saw a couple more come in, so let me just pop over that real quick. Sean, what's going on, man? So intern Sean, that's not his real title, was here helping out with us on Sunday. He's going to be with us here this Sunday, so that'll be a lot of fun. George, you get 2 spots. George, come on, man. Look at that. He wants to break. He's got 2 spots in there. Thank you, George. I appreciate that. Farkas says, just getting back into the hobby after 25 years off. Man, I was in the same boat. I collected when I was a kid. I loved it. It was something that I did with my brother. And I paused like a lot of people did in the early 90s. Took a long time off, went to high school, went to college, first job, all that stuff. Just got back into collecting like less than 2 years ago, about 2.5 years ago. And I love it. I absolutely love it. This is just, the hobby is fun. The people are great. The cards these days are so cool. I mean, wait till you guys see like both of these sets. I mean, there's just some really, really dope stuff in here. Man, we are definitely going to break this tonight. Another George. So awesome. Which name are you? This one is George Coe. And then Christian Rodriguez. Got a spot. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, George. So we only have 3 more spots, guys. I mean, we could be ripping this very soon. I would say grab one now. So you're George? Okay. Thanks, George. Got you a moderator, so you should have your blue monkey wrench. So you guys have to ask Sean. So last Sunday, it was just a couple days ago, Sean was here and we ripped a whole bunch of jerseys, a whole bunch of mini helmets. We did gold packs from the National. And Sean and I are super, super psyched for this Sunday. He's going to be here as well as my friend Ryan. Ryan's my hockey guru. He's the guy who makes fun of me because I can't pronounce any of the hockey names. He's going to be here as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun. And we have a whole case of National Treasures, a whole case of Origins, which is split up into 2. We have a whole case of mini helmets. I mean, just crazy stuff. Sunday is going to be so much fun. So I hope you all can join us. That's going to be a lot of fun. Colleen. And I see Mr. Dell. Did Dell grab one of these unparalleled spots? Well, as you guys can see on the screen, we're only down to 2 there. Dell grabbed 2 Origins. I think, I got to tell you guys, with the coupon, I mean, nothing against NT. NT is amazing. I hope that you all get a chance to do NT, but Origins with the $5 off coupon is like crazy value. So grab your teams. Major Pain. I've got these 2 boxes of Unparalleled. If we sell those out, we will rip those. Deanna, hello. Deanna, check it out. I got a discount code down at the bottom for all the big breaks for Sunday. So if you were going to get in, save some money. Dell, thank you so much, brother. If we do get a filler, which is a very distinct possibility, I will shoot you a message. Are we sold out? Holy moly. I see Taylor. George, man, I'm loving this. Okay, box 1 is just a second, and I will upload number 2. Oh, don't worry, Adam. I'm going to upload another one. I have 2 boxes, so I'm happy to rip them both. And then the third, which I have in the back table behind me, that's going out to anybody that purchases the mini helmet case spot. And if you don't get a mini helmet, then you'll split the packs in unparalleled. So I like those kind of breaks because you're walking away with something. Brandon said you got NT, so let's check you out, Brandon. Yep, and then Christian Rodriguez got something. Okay, so Brandon, without me looking, did you get AFC or NFC? I'm curious. And who's your team? And let me get your moderator status. Let's rip that first case and get this room fired up. I agree. We're gonna get that rocking. Let me get another unparalleled up there. So if you guys want to rip it, because that's what I can do tonight. It will only take me just a second. It'll be easier if I do it this way. So bear with me, everyone. I'll be fast, I promise. Browns, nice. There's a lot of Browns fans in the chat. What do you think their chances are this year? I mean, there's a lot of people saying like pretty crazy stuff, and I don't disagree. I think they could be really, really good. All right, that's fine. Unparalleled right there. Yeah, this unparalleled. It's a great price. Trying to temper expectations. That's a pretty good idea. That's pretty good. I did the same thing when we drafted Luck. I'm a Colts fan, and I was like, okay, let's just tone it down. It's gonna get a little wild here. So let's see. I'm gonna put Let's do this. Unparalleled 2 is on the website, everybody. That will break tonight if filled. So these 2 right here. You ever do charity breaks? What do you mean, Taco? Which, by the way, I love that screen name. Like breaks for charity? I mean, I do things like I take common cards of my own that I break, and I donate that. I make kids packs, and I took, you guys know, like those big cardboard, like 4 rows. They hold like 5,000 cards. I had 6 of them full of packs that were like 50 to 120 some cards, and we did all national. Anytime a kid walked by our booth, they were getting a pack. Tim is feeling it now, guys and gals. I got to tell you. Tim Phelan, my homie who just hit the chat room, Tim loves the fillers. Loves the fillers. So, Tim, we just sold out Unparalleled, so we're going to break that. Unparalleled 2 is on the website. And I already hear stuff going off there, so let me make this. And if you guys see me like kind of looking off to the side, it's my other monitor. Which is weird because the other side has the chat. So I'm constantly going like this. Tim loves. Timmy, I need to First got into NT. All right, let's get you modded up, sir. Done. When will I break the national? The first off the line box, I'm going to break here as soon as we do Unparalleled. And the case, I don't have. I will get that this week, and that is going to break on Sunday. Provided it sells out, which shouldn't be a problem. So we do have... Okay, let me show you here. This is Unparalleled number 2. All right, I'm going to let my dog out. Hold on. What, buddy? You done? All right, go. Here's the funny thing. In like literally 2 minutes, he's going to come right back through that door. Is this an Unparalleled plus NT? No, Tim. It's my first off the line NT box. I'm going to do a product review of that live. But the Unparalleled, we are going to rip tonight. And then we can do some filler spots if you guys want to do filler spots. I love some filler spots. Let me make sure I'm up to date. So I see Brandon. I think I got you accounted for, Brandon, but let me just double check. So we should have 23 spots there. Unparalleled 2. See, look, he's already at the door. It's crazy. I was doing Kids Hospital, then suddenly they rejected it due to caution reasons. I asked why not many kids like doing Kids Hospital. What was the Kids Hospital ones? So I did one of those. Come here. You want to come in? All right. Now you gotta be cool, man. You gotta be cool. We're hanging out in the chat. So I did, oh gosh. Was it last year? 2 years ago? Time kind of blends in. I think it was last year. I did a real special giveaway. It was the first time I did anything with Brian, aka Packer Cards 87, who's become a really close friend. Super great guy. I basically, he had just got these cards that he was handing out that had his face on it. And you might have seen some like in his videos or breaks or whatever. And so I called him up and I said, Brian, what are the chances that you would sign one of those cards and put 1 of 1 on it and donate it to me to do a giveaway? And he was loving it. He was like, absolutely, I'd love to do that. So that was one of the prizes and several other prizes that we were doing. And we were raising money for the NICU unit at my local children's hospital. And that charity giveaway raised $1,600 or $1,700. I mean, the card community is amazing. And I was super thankful for Brian for doing that. That was really, really cool. He did not have to do that. And then we kind of became friends after that. He's a good dude. Okay, Christian is in here. Did I spell you right? No, I did not. Sorry, Christian. Adam is in. Adam, all right. See, you got one here. Okay. All right, Adam. Let's mod you up, buddy. Thanks for joining. I wish all you guys good luck. We'll see if we can't sell this other one out, and then we'll break both of them. And then we'll see if you guys want to do a filler or anything like that, and then we'll do a tea. How's that sound? That sounds like a plan. Bello said he might be in. Let's get in. Now, are you guys, all you new guys, are you going to be joining us on Sunday? Sunday is going to be crazy. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I always like to mix things up on Sunday. Like, I'll do giveaways. I'll do random stuff to the chat room. You know, I don't know. You know, there's a ton of breakers out there. That's what it boils down to. There's a lot of great breakers out there, and I appreciate all of them. And so to be different and to continuously have fun, which is my #1 goal, I like to do things a little differently. So yeah, we like to have a ton of fun in the chat. Okay, I want to make sure I'm up to speed with my orders because I don't see. So there's Raul. I think Tim Feeling got Tim feeling it. He's feeling it. Look out. I'll tell you guys right now, when Tim is in breaks, big things happen. Big things happen. Oh boy. Oh boy, Tim's in. Oh boy, look out. Collect Trade, what's your name? Are you Keith? Only problem, Keith, is it's a PayPal check, which I don't usually take. I will make an exception for you. So the only thing with that, Keith, just FYI, and nothing personal or whatever. No, it's okay. Do you want to just send me PayPal directly, and then I can refund the check or cancel that order? All right, so my PayPal is otherwise what I have to do is I gotta wait till the e-check clears before I send you everything. I like to send stuff like immediately. So as we break these tonight, I'll probably sort them tonight. I'll probably have them out in the mail tomorrow because I like to get you guys' cards as soon as possible. Two spots left. Keith M. Might not even be that. And Keith, just let me know when you send it, so I'll check my phone here. Looks like George CH. Tim got into Jersey break. Took the Patriots. Good call, Tim. Yeah, that is so one of the things that I didn't like. So I was on the other side a ton. Actually, sorry, let me pull that down. I was on the other side a ton. I was involved with a lot of breakers. I did tons of breaks all over. Just about anybody who breaks, I participated in their breaks. My number one complaint, number one, was that I always got my cards. Like, it took forever. You know, they'd break Friday, they would mail it Wednesday, and I'd get my cards like the following Monday. And I was like, dude, it's been like a week and a half. So I tried my absolute best to, we break Sunday. I try to package them up Monday and get them in the mail either Monday or Tuesday at the absolute latest. If you pay for expedited shipping, I will pack it up that night and I will drive it to the post office first thing Monday morning. So that's how I do it. I want you guys to get your cards as fast as possible because I know when I hit something big, that was like, I'd be devastated when I had to wait or whatever. And it's just like, well, devastated is probably not the right word, but I was like, it was such a bummer. So I was like, I'm not going to do that, man. I want you guys to get your cards fast. How late do I break tonight? So probably not too late, Marcus. I mean, we'll break the Unparalleled. We'll do treasures. I'm happy to do some fillers. I mean, my goal tonight is to try to get some stuff sold out so that Sunday we can either add a couple things or make sure that everything runs. I mean, that's my only goal. So and of course, number one goal always have a lot of fun. Gotta have a lot of fun. If we're not having a lot of fun, then what's the point, right? Never rate. Yeah, Taco, that's unfortunate, man. I'll tell you the one thing that you can do to avoid that, because that is everybody's worst fear, right? You join a break and you get scanned or you don't get your stuff or whatever, and the best thing that you can do is ask around to your friends, ask around on social media, who are the breakers worth trusting, and just break with them. I was big on Instagram for a long time. I still am. And I did breaks with people, and I remember there was a kid, new breaker, kind of up and coming. I gave him a shot on a Spectra case, and got a couple teams, hit a couple cards, and then the kid disappeared. And a year and a half later, we finally got resolution. But I mean, he ran off with everybody's money. And I was like, I mean, it's so turned off. So now, when I do breaks, I only do it with the most reputable people. And please, don't ask the breaker. I mean, I can sit here all day and say, yeah, I'm great, you know, always do everything right or whatever. Ask the people in the chat. Ask people on Twitter. Ask people on Instagram. They're the ones who know. And they're not going to lie to you. Jordan, did you close this out? That dog, I swear to God, that dog. Jordan, what's up? Are you in the chat? Did I miss you? Yeah, ask Colleen. Colleen, great example. Super, super nice. She's got her team. Jordan, what up, dude? And I'm kind of the same way. Thank you, man. Yeah, it was all Instagram. Most of the people I found on Twitter were great. So, all right, Unparalleled 2 is sold out. So here's what we're going to do. I want to get to ripping. I know that you guys are excited. I am excited. I'll show you how everything works for those of you that are new. It's really simple and straightforward. Like I said, we'll have trade time. We're going to have some fun tonight. Let me just go through what the other breaks are just so you are familiar. And then we'll get to ripping because that's why we're here, right? Let me take a little swig of the old drink. All right, so jerseys. The jerseys are Gold Rush jerseys, meaning they come from Steel City. We opened 4 of them on Sunday. We got Dwayne Haskins, awesome. DK Metcalf, Joey Bosa in the powder blue. I can't remember who the 4th one was all of a sudden. But those are what the jerseys are. So the jersey breaks are either pick your division or you get to pick a team, any team that's available, and then you'll get 3 random teams free. So Colleen loves her Jets. So she's going to take the Jets, and then she'll get random 3 teams. And then we open up the jersey, and whoever jersey coincides with that team or that division, that person gets the break. So those are really fun breaks. AB, what up, playa? The mini helmet break. That's a little different. Now, I should say, I have the mini helmets here. I have the mini helmets here, and I have the Unparalleled for Hitless. We might be able to break that tonight. And you can use the discount code on that. Yeah, that Metcalf was sick, Adam. Oh my God, it was so sick. Oh, it's David Sills. David Sills was the extra one. Okay, so for the helmet break, how that works. You buy a team. You get 3 random. So just like what I talked about with the jersey. The difference is in the helmet case break is it's a whole case of helmets. So there's 8 of them. So we will open all 8. And if you get one or you get multiple, depending upon your teams, awesome. If you get skunked, meaning you do not get a helmet, then I'm taking a box of Unparalleled. It's actually sitting right behind me here. And whoever went hitless splits that box up. So if you're the only person that goes hitless, you're getting the entire box. If 2 teams go hitless, you split the box. And that's how it works. Really, really super simple. That is a break that could go tonight because I have the helmets and I have Unparalleled. The Origins half case, super, super simple, right? You buy a spot, you get a random team. We open up 8 boxes of Origins. Anyone that's on your team, that's who you get. NT Collegiate, it's the same thing. It's a random team, but you get to pick your division. So do you want a random team from the NFC or do you want a random team from the AFC? We open up 4 boxes of National Treasures. Super, super sick stuff there. Anyone that is on your team obviously goes. Now, NT is collegiate, so it'll be collegiate people, but you know, if you got like Barry Sanders, for instance, from his OSU days, that would go to the Lions. So that's how that all works. Mikey's what? I do smell. AB, you're so rude. All right, so let me check this helmet one. So I'll show you it real quick. So this is the Legendary Mystery Boxes. My lucky number, by the way, my lucky number is 13. So there's 8 helmets in here. So like I said, we'd open all 8, and if you go hitless, we'll split what's in here. Those spots were normally $130. Use the coupon below, $125. Take your favorite team. So AB is a giant Houston guy. He could take Houston. get 3 random teams, and if we open up, if there's any Texans in there, voila, that's him. So if you guys want, we could break that tonight. But everything else I don't have yet. It's coming in this week, so we'll open Sunday. All right, let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss any orders, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling here. It's rare, Taco. I mean, I would like to do more basketball, to be honest. Awesome. It's like you almost know. Are you affiliated with Ryan? I don't break hockey, mostly because I don't have enough people that would do hockey, and I can't pronounce any of the names, which is why it would be really fun to do hockey. Baseball, occasionally I do. Basketball, I would like to do more of. I certainly want to get more of. With Zion and Barrett and Reddish and Morant, this year's class is so great. I will definitely be picking up some product to do basketball this year. So that'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's get this stuff off the table, and we'll do box number 1 of Unparalleled. Now, this is key for any breaker. Got to make sure to have your BCW supplies ready to rock. So we are good to go there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll roll the dice, then I'm going to use random.org to determine the order. So there are the teams and divisions. This is for Unparalleled number 1. So we're going to put right here that we are underway. Actually, I don't buy hardly anything from Steel City. I do buy some mem from Steel City, memorabilia, but actually these helmets are from a new group that I found at the National called Legendary, and I'm a big fan. I love the ones that we got Sunday, so I will definitely be getting some more from them. I do get some stuff from Steel City, but I mix it up a little bit. All right, let's roll the dice. We re-roll on a 2, otherwise that's our number. Oh, we got a big number. So we have a 6 and a 4. That's 10 last time I checked. So let's pull up random.org. Right here. We're going to pull the names, and we're going to do them 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see right there, we randomized them 10 times, and we got George to George. And now we're going to do the exact same thing, but with the divisions. So and sorry for the over-explanation, but we've got some new people in the room and some new people to break, so just walking them through the process. I know some of my veteran people are here as well, so I appreciate that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we went 10 times. And we have the south to the north. And let's go ahead and put these in alphabetical order. All right, so that's what you have. So George Co., you got the east. Raul, we got the north. Christian got the south. George CH, the west. Colleen has the east. George CH has the north and the south. Taylor has the west. You're not the DJ. No, I've got a random playlist. I'm not gonna. it's random. Actually, usually I don't play music at all, just because I know that YouTube doesn't like that. So, but you know, it's a hangout night, so no big deal there. Did everybody in the chat room see that I posted the 1,000 subscriber contest on YouTube? It was a little over 800. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I am giving away an entire case of basketball cards to somebody. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. That's all you really got to do for the contest. It's super easy. Time to pull some Haskins? Sure. What is this game card thing? So I'll give you guys a couple minutes to trade. What I might do, we might do a filler for that mini helmet break so that we can break that tonight. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So if you guys do a trade, this is what you need to do in the chat. I need both parties to confirm it. And then just write it in bold, that way I can't miss it. And I'll swap you on here. And then we get to rocking. So that mini helmet case break right there, we can do that tonight. Since we got a second. Don't you say that to me. All right, so everything above this line here are things that we could rip tonight. Oh, I'm just having all sorts of trouble. All right, you guys know it. Pot looks good. How many cards in each case? Which case, Adam? Okay, if we're good, we're going to get to ripping. All right. So good luck, everybody. We have unparalleled #1 random divisions. Here we go. Good luck. Holy moly, this thing's thick. And let's do our hit at the end. This is why I love Unparalleled. There's just nothing like it as far as like how the cards look. So Rashawn Gary, that's 76 of 129. So when I ship you cards, all hips will be in top loaders. All short printed numbered cards will be in top loaders. I've got mags for big hits and so forth. Hey, Erickson, how are you? Romeo Akua for the Lions, unnumbered, but it's the Groove. We have Gus Edwards, and that is the Flight. Bradley McDougald. Shady McCoy. It's a pretty neat looking parallel version here of Devin White. And that is just says the rookie. So rookie Justin Lane. And then our hit is undeniable. Falcon. And it's Devontae Freeman. So that is going to the NFC South. So George C.H. And that is number 71 of 150. So George C.H., you got the first hit of the break. And it is an undeniable Devontae Freeman. Second pack. Clayton Thorson. I'm very big on this guy. I think he's going to be really great. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. And our autograph is a Michigan boy, but going to the Packers. That's the NFC North. And that is going also to George C.H. And Rashawn Gary. It's not numbered, George, but that's got to be one of the most unique signatures in all of the rookie class this year. He's just got, like, it's sloppy. That's what I'll say. It's a little sloppy. The biggest Jets fan you'll ever meet is in the room. Buckeye Jets, Colleen. Really cool. I can't even read it. What does it say? The Thrill of Victory, Aaron Rodgers. And that is the Groove. John Johnson. Josh Allen, the other Josh Allen. Cooper and Patrick. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name. Yeah. I do know the one-on-ones. This is interesting. The first 3 packs, and we have our hits. So, man, I can't do it. Let's do this. Let's put it as the last card. There we go. Quinion Williams. And that is numbered. That is 20 of 200. And that's the Astral, a.k.a. the Star. So that's going to the Jets, Jets. Mecole Hardman, very big on him as well. I think he could be a stud. That's the Groove. Cortland Sutton. Christian Kirk. Tremon Smith. John Ursua. I just saw Cardinals in that, and I was like, oh, it's Kyler Murray. Oh, close. And then our hit is going to be receiver. Wow, all right. We have an RPA of Irv Smith. That is going out to the Minnesota Vikings, and that is the NFC North, George C.H. Nice signature there. That is unnumbered, George, but dang, that thing is sparkly. You almost need, like, sunglasses. Irv's got a nice signature there. Uses the whole name, which is cool. All right, so our 3 hits went in the first 3 packs, so let's just see what else we get here. Mecole Hardman again. Will Greer. Just making sure none of these numbers. That's really cool. Rookie Focus Dwayne Haskins. Redskins. So that's going out to your NFC East. Wow, a really cool card underneath it. That's neat. Anything Haskins is always a good card to have right now. And this guy is pretty darn hot himself. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Is the camera capturing just how cool that card is? Daniel Jones, 62 of 150. That's the Infinite Parallel. Man, that's pretty dope right there. I'm still looking for that Galactic 1 of 1. That is my goal to hit out of here. Keith Kirkwood, Damian Harris, Flight, Taysom Hill, and James Washington. Just kidding, Washington, James Washington. All right, we have a whole nother half box to go. Let's see what we get here. Hakeem Butler. Well, I would like him, but he went to Iowa State, so I cannot. I'm a Hawkeye guy, and that is just the rookie. Okay, base rookie Jordan Scarlett. Here's a pretty cool card. Thrill of Victory, Baker Mayfield. I really like these Thrill of Victory cards. These are dope. Super shiny. Unnumbered. Much like Haskins, anything Baker is going to be really great right now. Clay Matthews, that's so weird to see him in a Rams outfit. 41 of 129. Anyone interested in the Origins breaks of Sunday? Yeah, I mean, we had one Origins break sell out already. And the other ones certainly will. Riley Ridley, Groove, Roethlisberger, Miller, and Von Miller. Miller, back to back. 3 more packs. Let's see what else we can pull. This is why I like Unparalleled. There's just so many like cool looking cards. Even the base cards are cool. So Drew Lock, Myles Gaskin, Spirit of the Game, JJ Swat. Wow, I think we did get a really cool card here. It's a rookie, Gary Jennings. I've not seen that one. Wow, look at that. 5 of 5. That's the Fireworks right there next to the logo. You can see it, Fireworks. 5 of 5. Seattle is going to the NFC West, and that's Taylor. Taylor, nice one there. Gary Jennings, super short print. Some would say the superest of super short prints. Out of 5, Gary Jennings Jr. Nice one there. Box number 1's been solid. Still got a couple packs. Let's go. Holton Hill right behind it. Dexter Williams, Newton, and Ingram. I've not seen that card before. Like that Fireworks card? That is sweet. Someone's going to have to explain this to me, but it seems like Hunter Renfrow cards right now are like going crazy on the market. So what am I missing there? I mean, I know he's a talented guy, but I mean, I've seen some of his prices, and it's crazy. Chase Winovich, local boy here in Michigan. High Flyers, Saquon Barkley. 41-inch vertical. Mikey B's vertical would be right there. 1 inch. Saquon adds 40 to it. Cool parallel here of Matt Breida, and that's 84 of 200. That's the Astral. If you're a fantasy football player, do not sleep on him. He is good. He is good. Le'Veon in a Jets uniform. Damian Williams, also going to be solid. Aaron and Chris Jones. Yeah. The Raiders. I'm going to watch Hard Knocks tonight after all this is done. So, Darnell Savage for the Packers. Gary Jennings Jr. So, hey, Gary Jennings, you can start that rainbow. This is just the base rookie. Wow, look at this thing. Holy moly. Rookie review, Nick Bosa. How is that not numbered? That is gorgeous. So, San Francisco, Nick Bosa rookie. That's going out to the NFC West. That's Taylor again. Taylor, congrats. Sterling Shepard, 121 out of 150. That's the Infinite. He's going to be the man for receiver there in good old New York. DeShazar Everett, DK Metcalf rookie card, Spencer Pulley, and we're going to end with Corey Davis. Gary B, what's up? We just opened a box of Unparalleled. Got a sweet Gary Jennings to 5. Daniel Jones numbered to 150. Irv Smith RPA. Sloppy signature Rashawn Gary and Devontae Freeman. So there you go. That is Unparalleled number 1. Like I said, we'll get those packaged out and sent out as soon as possible to everybody. Thank you, everyone, for buying into the break. Let me label that one. Let me get that Metcalf. Arg. Might have to. That might be hard. There's a lot of Metcalf fans around there. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for participating in that one. So that is Unparalleled number 1. We're going to do unparalleled number 2 here in just a second. It's nothing, Andrew. It's just really bad cut and paste. So all these breaks right here could go tonight. We just did unparalleled 1. Unparalleled 2 is next. We could do the mini helmet break tonight if it sells out. Everything else, the Jersey Origins and NT, will be on Sunday because I don't have any of that stuff yet. Got something fun planned. It's a mystery spot. It's how about free flawless break? No, just kidding. I don't have any flawless, man. That'd be sweet. There's another AB. I mean, in my book, there's really only one AB, but now there's 2 literally ABs. You wear your helmet. All right, so on the site, let me see. You might not even really be able to see it very well from here. So if you go to the website, you go to breaks. Here's the mini helmet one right here, okay? So there's 8 of them in there with hitless protection. So you pick your team. It can be any team that you want. You get 3 random teams. So you have 4 teams. 4 total teams for 8 boxes of mini helmets. So very, very likely that you'll get at least one. You might get multiple. You could be like Colleen and get them all. So very, very likely you're going to get something. In the unlikely event that you don't, you'll split with whoever else goes hitless, if anyone goes hitless, that box of unparalleled. If everyone magically gets one, which would be kind of random, but I guess it could happen, then we'll just figure out the unparalleled. Maybe I'll just send it to everyone in the break. Everyone can have a pack. So that is the break. It is normally 1:30, but as stated, if you use that code at the bottom down there, NT baby, you can get one for $125. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I just want to see it, see what teams are available and everything. So we're going to do unparalleled number 2 shortly after this, and then we are going to rock some NT first off the line, and that's going to be fun. So my buddy Colleen has her Jets, and my buddy Steve has the Niners. So those are the 2 spots as of right now that are taken. Everything else is available in the break, which means, look at these teams. I mean, there's huge teams in here. And really what you're looking for in the mini helmets, this is what I kind of learned from the last case that we broke with this, is that these legendary mini helmets seem to be very focused on the 2019 class. So Cardinals with Kyler, Redskins with Haskins, Niners already taken, but Bosa. I mean, Metcalf in Seattle. Those are great teams to target in these breaks. Other great teams to target in these breaks are going to be teams that have a ton of people that typically sign. The Steelers, the Cowboys, the Ravens. You know, those are guys that typically a lot of folks will sign. Or you can go for the home run. You can get the Patriots and hope for Brady. You can get the Chiefs and hope for Mahomes. Those guys are in the break. So they do have helmets in the break. So that's that break. Like I said, it's no pressure. If we don't sell it out, it's no big deal. But I'll tell you what I've seen in the past is when there's like 6 spots and it's a little bit more expensive of a break, is that 1 or 2 spots get purchased, and then next thing you know, it's good and we're rocking. AB, my week has been fantastic. Been having a blast, man. Been having a blast. Okay, we're at unparalleled number 2. Let's get that thing rocking. So if we get it, we'll rip it tonight, and if we don't get it, no worries. We'll do it Sunday. It's all good. Yeah, Colleen. So we did 8 helmet breaks on Sunday, and Colleen snagged her 5 of them. So Colleen has it down to a science. Okay, we can't listen to that song. All right, unparalleled 2. Let's get our teams up here. And then let's do our... We have a 5 and a 4. That's 9 last time I checked. Got random.org. Let's go 9 times on the names. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other thing that we could do is we could do some fillers for those helmets. See if we can get some spots cheap. Don't forget, we're also ripping a NT first off the line. Can't wait. I cannot wait for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we went 9 times. We have the NFC East to the NFC South. I'll give everyone a minute to do some trades if anyone wants to trade. There you go. Let's get that random org off the screen. Yeah, with those 125 spots, we could do. We could certainly do we could do like 2 fillers and try to snag 2 spots, or I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I'm not too worried about it because that'll be a fun rip Sunday either way. Tim Phelan says the NFC South is for trade. No, we might have another spot down in the helmet break. Oh boy. Oh boy. Origins has 19, NT. NT actually has 23. I knew as soon as I shut that door, you'd be there. Hey, Ro, I'm pulling for you, man. AFC North, good team to have. Great team to have. Brownies, Ravens. Ravens have a ton of rookies. Steelers, obviously, a lot of vets. Bengals, Bengals. Ryan Finley. Finley hits a lot in this. So, if you guys like these one boxers, let me know what you want to do. I can pick up a couple of Origin boxes. We could do those on Sunday. These are inexpensive breaks, so you take a shot. 15, 20 bucks or whatever, and sometimes you hit on them, sometimes you don't. But it's an inexpensive way to do a break, and we've pulled some monster cards out of this stuff. So don't forget about that coupon code. That's going to go basically until this is over, and then that code is gone. I'll let Twitter know that we're seeking some people to do a helmet break. Spot one, I think. Brett's in there. All right, we're down to 5. We're down to 5. Might go tonight. Come on. Come on. Brett took the cart. That's great. I mean, seriously. I mean, because you could get Rosen or Kyler or Fitz. I mean, how do you go wrong there, dude? YOLO. See, and you know how it works, man, is one spot goes, and then all of a sudden there's like 3 spots left, and we're like, everyone pulls through, and boom, it's gone. And like I said, we could do a filler. There are 120 spots, so I could do a filler for like 10 or 11 bucks, and one winner will get a spot. And we do 1 or 2 of those, and we're breaking. So, any trades, any trades, any trades. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate that, by the way. I did post something on Twitter, so we'll see if anyone wants to hop in there with you. I see a couple people are checking out right now, so might not be alone. I've been debating. These helmets have been really good. The ones we did Sunday were great, and I like them because I met the guys at the National, and they seem really nice. And I asked them why should we do, your stuff versus the other. There's hundreds of mini helmet companies, and they're like, the difference between us is that unlike the others where you buy a case and you get like 1 rookie, 2 vets, and then a whole bunch of Hall of Famers, which are pretty much the same guys. He's like, we don't do that. We get all the guys that people don't think of or are hard to sign. We don't stack our cases, and so whatever. And I was like, I'm digging that. So I thought I'd give him a shout. I'd give him a try. I bought 2 cases. We ripped one on Sunday, and we loved it. And so we're like, we got to do another one. So I got this one, and if it goes well, we'll do some more. So, all right. It looks like the pot is right. So why don't we get to ripping? Well, here's the other thing, Brett. I mean, there's 8 helmets. So hopefully you snag one, and you got 4 teams at it. So I'm hoping that you get one. You might pull a Colleen and get 4. Or 5, or all of them. That would be crazy if if one person gets like all 8. I mean, the chances of that are like impossible. But. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Unparalleled number 2. We're taking our Tuesday hangout and we're making it a rip night. I love it. There's our. I'm rooting for everybody. Like I said, in an ideal world, everyone would get one. All right, I'm going to do this stack last because I think those have the mem cards and stuff. I know Colleen's in that mini helmet break. She's got to get her Jets. We're trying to get her Sam Darnold forever. A.J. Brown, really nice rookie there for Tennessee. Quinion Williams. We have a High Flyers, Chris Carson. 37-inch vertical. Saquon was 41, just saying. We have the, forget what they call it, Astrial, 147 out of 200, Angelo Blackson. Boy, my random seems to be playing like all Van Halen tonight. Oh, I think because it's not on random. There we go. All right, right behind that we have Terry McLaurin. And that is a groove. Wow, look at that. That's whack. Terry McLaurin groove. And right behind it, a Terry McLaurin flight. So, Redskins, there you go. You got 2 out of the rainbow for Terry McLaurin. There you go. Larry Fitz and Derek Carr. That's random to go back-to-back of the same player. I've seen that with hits before, but never just regular cards. That's interesting. You just never know what you're going to find in this stuff. N'Keal Harry for the Patriots. Stanley Morgan Jr. Base rookie. Juju Smith-Schuster on the rise. Miles Boykin. I told you, man, the Ravens, great team to have. Miles Boykin That should be a short print 51 of 150. Going to the Ravens. Jarrell Casey, Case Keenum, Cohen, and my boy Andrew Hawk. Five spots on that helmet. Just want to check. I heard something. Eight helmets. You're getting one or you're getting packs. Either way, you're walking away with something. Those are my favorite kind of breaks. Everybody gets something. All right, Astral Tevin Coleman. Interesting to see him in San Francisco jersey. 72 of 200. Wow, how do you say this name? Foye Luakuna. Oh, wow. I should start breaking hockey. If I'm going to get names like that, I'm going to start breaking hockey. Penny Hart for my Colts. Curtis Riley. James Cowser. Stidham. Justice Hill. And it's a Seahawk. So going to the NFC West. And Jordan. Oh, did we just talk about him? DK Metcalf RPA. Sick. Not numbered. What a beautiful card. Nice sig all on the sticker. Ooh. Man, what is with these? There we go. Gorgeous. Gorgeous card for Seattle. Sorry, Taylor. Clelin Ferrell, Easton Stick, Rookie Focus. I'm very big on this guy, Josh Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I think he's going to be very good. Once again, if you're a fantasy person and you can snag this guy like late in your draft, do it. He's going to get a ton of touches. Jaylen Brown for Tennessee, and that is 81 of 150. And that is the Infinite. Earl Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Lockett, and Minka. See you, Adam. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Make sure to watch tomorrow so you can see that NT. Probably going to do that next. Armstead for the Jags. I told you, Finley, man. He hits in this stuff all the time. Todd Gurley, man. Spirit of the game. How about a Thrill of Victory, Cam Newton, 96 of 100. Going to Carolina. Zay Jones, Zane Gonzalez, kicker card. LVE, and Andy Dalton. All right, I saved the big thick ones for last. I know it's always weird to see, like, you know, some of your favorites or whatever in like odd, like different uniforms. Mitchell for the Vikings. Isabella cards. Thrill of Victory. Oh, I think we got a good one here, guys. Thrill of Victory, Aaron. I think this is one of the big ones. Roethlisberger. 9 of 75. Impact. Look at that card. That's so cool. So close to jersey number. Ugh. 2 off, 9 of 75. That is going to the AFC North. And Raul. Kennard. Johnson. Freeman. And Keenan Allen. So we should have an autograph. And we should have a... There is our patch card. Or maybe we just get to... Maybe we get to our RPAs. Man, I got him again. Foye, blah, 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 blah. 59 of 129. Again, we're so close to jersey numbers tonight. Going to the Falcons. See you, Colleen. Have a great night. Good to see you, as always. Sam Darnold. Colleen's guy right there. Dexter Lawrence. Peaceman. Isaac Lawrence again. Penny Hart. And then undeniable. Wow, there we go. That's sick. 2-color patch. Patrick Mahomes. 30 of 75. Congratulations, KC, AFC West, and Keith. Keith hitting a really nice patch card. That thing is gorgeous. Really, really nice. Congratulations, Keith. All right, we got an auto in here. Let's make it a good one. They don't put it backwards, which is weird. So let's make it last. Darrell Henderson, rookie focus. Crossan. The best part of waking up is Cooper in your cup. Romeo. Clayton. Anthony Johnson. Terry McLaurin. And EY. Is it Finley? I told you he is all over these, man. Ryan Finley for the Bengals, AFC North, and Raul. There you go, buddy. We made up for that first box. Ryan Finley autograph. How likely is he to replace Andy Dalton? Could be very likely. So congratulations, everybody. We'll get those sorted out. We'll get those shipped out as soon as possible. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. I appreciate that. Mark that up. Get the big dog ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Going to be doing that one soon. Okay, let me check this helmets. Looks like we're still sitting pretty at 5. Let's see. Someone's checking out, so if we did a helmet filler, let me see what it would look like. So if we did a let's see. So if you guys wanted for 12 bucks, if we could get 10 people to commit to 12 bucks, I can run a filler and we can have one winner for a mini helmet spot, or we could do 2 at 24. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. Someone is checking out in the on the website, so let's see if they grab a spot. Obviously, you can grab a full spot, but so I'm not collecting, but if you have interest, let me know. Just say in the chat, I'd take 1, I would take 2. If we can get one, great. And if not, like I said, no big deal. We'll just we'll rep NT. See you, George. I'm not gonna lie. I'm jonesing to open that. Obviously, if you don't want to do the gamble, you could just buy a straight out spot. That is also allowed. Let's go back to what teams are available. Well, we might be ripping because I think 2 spots just went. Brett got the Cardinals. Let's see. We might have had 2 spots just go. Oh, yeah. We're down to 3, guys. Down to 3 spots, and then we can rip. The other Michael B. Here, I'll put more of his last name. He got the Patriots. Excellent selection. Brady's are rare, but man, if you hit one. And the Brownies. Yeah, the NT case break is Sunday because I don't have it. First off the line came out today, and that was only if you got one online, so that got delivered. But I won't get my case until I think tomorrow. It might actually be Thursday. So we only have 3 spots left in helmets, which means that could go. We are really, 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 really close on that. Let me just check the store. Okay, we do have some people active, so if you want an unbiased opinion, first off, you can't go wrong. So if you see your team up there, snag your team. Like I'm a Colts guy, I would snag the Colts or whatever. But I think Ravens, Bears, Cowboys, Packers for sure, Houston, Chiefs. I know these are a lot of teams. Saints, Giants. Giants would be a phenomenal team. Barkley, Eli, and Dan Jones. Oakland, we see a lot of helmets from. Pittsburgh and Seattle, we see a lot of helmets from. And then obviously, if you're a Haskins fan, the Redskins. What's the NT first off the line? So, great question, Brandon. So, I'll explain that. Well, if anyone wants to shop, I see a couple people shopping. So, here's. Sorry, guys. Let me get that team list out of your way. You can see the teams on the website. Sorry about that. All right, so here's the difference. So, the regular National Treasures is going to come out on Sunday, and you get the same amount of hits and so forth between a regular box and the first off the line box. The difference is the first off the line you can only order directly from Panini. So they put them up on their website. They sell out in roughly 30 seconds. They're very, very hard to get. What makes them special is basically that 2 cards in here, which you would normally get a base card and an RPA, instead of being potentially out of 99 or something like that, there are super short prints. So I think the RPA is out of 17 or lower, and I think the base card is also like out of 9 or out of 17 or whatever. So same product, but you're guaranteed super short prints. That's the big thing. So yeah, this was I was very, very lucky to get that because not everyone that wanted those. It's like trying to think of it this way. It's like trying to buy a ticket to the big concert that's coming up over the summer. You know, the band that sells out everywhere. You know, you got to rush to Ticketmaster and hope to God that you get in. It's the same sort of thing with first off the line. They sell out instantly. You're not always guaranteed to get something. So if you do, it's awesome. So, but not everybody does. So I think we have another one. Sarah, thank you, Sarah. Not in first off the line, but Sarah did grab a discounted spot in Origins. Please take advantage of that for sure. Like I said, that pricing's only good. It's only good till through the end of the live here. We have a boatload of people on the site. So I just want to give everyone just a second. Internet dies, come back. We are down to 3, Brett. We're down to 3. We're going to try to get it. Thanks, Sarah. And it is a phenomenal price. I'm glad you got to take advantage. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to mod you up. So anyone that buys a spot, no matter what it is, will get a moderator status. Yeah, awesome. I'm super bummed because I thought today I could secure more gold packs, and I went to my source and they're no longer selling them, which is a huge bummer. So there are gold packs that are available out there. I don't know these people, and I don't like buying loose packs because they're easy to search. You can definitely feel where the hits are, and I don't like to do that, especially with what those game changer breaks cost. So there is one more thing I'm attempting to do. If I'm able to do it, then I would actually get a sealed box of gold packs, which means I could do 2 or 3 breaks, which I would do. But it has to be at the right price. So otherwise, it doesn't make sense, because I don't want the spot prices to be ludicrous. But if I could do more game changers, I absolutely would. And my lesson learned from this year's National was I thought that I would have enough product and we had enough breaks, because the first year I think we only did like 6 game changers. This year we did 12. I mean, I probably could have doubled, and next year I will. Next year I will be getting a lot of product, because those are just really fun breaks. They're really fun. NT, if you use the discount code below, instead of paying $64 for a spot, you get 5 off, so it's $59 for a spot. That will break on Sunday. That's a full case, so 4 boxes. Blair, that was for you. Anyone interested in helmets? We 3 more. We're so close. We're so close. Spots are $125 each. Pick your team. You're going to get 3 random. You are guaranteed to get a helmet, or you're going to get packs from Unparalleled, but you're not going to walk away with nothing. What does spot go for in that, Mikey, roughly? My game changer breaks, they ranged. I had spots in one of them for $15, all the way up to the most expensive was it was 105 or 115. And all the breaks were different. So, they had a different amount of silver and gold packs in each of them. No problem, Blair. Ask questions, all the questions you want. So there was a good mixture in there. Some of the breaks had like, 100 silver packs and 25 golds. Some of them there's one break that was 40 golds. So they were all priced a little bit differently, just based upon how many packs were in it. But if you were able to buy one of the breaks early, your pricing was phenomenal, because when I got to the show and realized how expensive all the packs were, then the game changer prices went up a little bit. All right, I'm going to rip this NT here real quick. We do have only 3 spots left. Let me tweet out here. Everybody in the chat room, are you guys all subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm giving away a free case of basketball cards if we get to 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting close. sounds a little whack. There we go. I don't know if that's much better. How many at now? I'm subscribed. I'll look. That's a good question. 823. Not bad. I started before I did the announcement at like 780. So we got a ton day one. The next couple days it'll be all over social media. I'm trying to get everyone to retweet it and get people to just subscribe. I don't think. I mean, it'll be amazing. I don't think we're going to get to that number by Sunday, although we could. But I do have breaks. Not the weekend of Labor Day. You know, everyone's out and about, so we didn't want to do breaks on that Sunday. But the Sunday following, I'll have a big break night, and I'm hoping to have the 1,000 then, because I would love to either open the case then to whoever wins it, or announce it, and then someone can figure out who won. Oh yeah, Brett, we go way back, man. I still have that Ridley booklet somewhere. I shouldn't say somewhere. I know where it is, but. All right, while I am doing NT and giving you guys a taste, I have a feeling that as I do my product review, you guys are going to see how awesome NT is and hopefully want to grab a spot or two in that break because that thing is going to be sick. So write down the code because I got to take that off as I do the product review. So the code is NT Baby, and that works for the helmets too, don't forget. So there that is, and let's take off that text there. I gotta take off the break order, and you're gonna lose me, guys. I'll be back, I promise. Right there, and we're gonna add some text. We're gonna say product review 2019 NT Collegiate. Oh, I'm so pumped for this. Oh, that's awesome, Taylor. I'd probably do the same thing, to be quite honest. I'd probably grab a group of friends together, do like a draft, and then have everyone rip the boxes at the same time. I think that'd be fun. So give me just a second, everyone. I'm going to grab a quick drink real quick. I'll have some Metallica entertain you. I will be back in like 1 minute, and then we will do the product review video live for NT Collegiate. There are still 3 spots in that helmet break, so if you want to grab a team now, we'll break that tonight. Otherwise, we'll do it Sunday. Be right back. All right, did Metallica keep everybody entertained? All right, we're going to pause that. All right, so just so everybody knows, as I record this video, I'm basically going to do it just like when I would normally open the box. So you're not going to hear, I'm not going to be interacting with the chat. Skeet. So no offense to anybody here. We're just going to kind of be going to concentrate on this particular box opening. Justin, what's up? We've done some breaks. We're going to try to fill the mini helmet break. Got some coupon codes down there. You're literally coming in at the right time. That's a good reminder. Let me tweet out that I am going to open this bad boy up right now. I'll give everyone a minute to come in. So, if you guys want to help me in the, yeah, even Skeet came. Oh, Skeet. If you guys want to help me in the chat, because like I said, I won't be interacting with the chat for just a second as I go through this, but I will afterwards. So let's do this. I'm pumped. Let me get some top loads. I do have some one touches readily available. I'm hoping I need several of them. Justin, we're trying to get a mini helmet filled for tonight so we can break 8 mini helmets. That'll be sweet. Okay, everything's ready. Here we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Bear with me. Let's have some fun as we rip this. So, what's up, everybody? How you doing? It's Mikey B of Mikey B Cards here for a really awesome product review. Today, I have my very first look at 2019 National Treasures. And it's not just any 2019 National Treasures Collegiate. It is the first off the line. I was super, super psyched to be able to score one of these. It's not easy to do. Super excited to see what these cards look like, see what our first off the line exclusives are going to be. We should have a super short print base card as well as a super short print RPA in this box. You'll get to hear the most beautiful sound in all of breaking, the opening of an NT box, then kind of that box rip. It is something super, super special. This product gets released tomorrow, which is super exciting. First off the line is obviously sold out, but I'm sure in the secondary market you could find some if you were looking. National Treasures normally is $4.50 per box. If you buy a case, there are 4 boxes in a case. And this is kind of the best of the best. Nothing against Flawless or anything else, but when it comes to the patches, the cards, the value of the RPAs, National Treasures is the creme de la creme. So I am super pumped. Let's get to ripping this. For those watching this product review video, not as we film it live, that's one of the big differences that we're doing is we're actually filming this live. So I have the chat room going. Hopefully we'll get some reactions in real time. And like I said, I am psyched to open this thing. So anytime you do get NT, you've got kind of the case tape in the front. And then obviously you've got the one in the back. Now here's the rule. Here's the rule. You never, never, never want to rip this right here. Because as you open the box, it's going to be like... So here we go. We just open the front part. We tear that. And then here we go, guys. The greatest sound in all of the hobby. Oh, and it was so light. It was so light. You barely could hear it. Usually it snaps and it's like... I felt like I just... I got you guys all excited, and it was like very lame. Super, super heavy. Oh, man. I am pumped to see what's in here. I love National Treasures. I cannot wait for National Treasures NFL to come out. I am a fan of National Treasures Collegiate. I had one of the most unbelievable box of 2018. If you have not seen that video, go into the archives of my YouTube page and find it, because I had an unbelievable box. I don't want to spoil anything, but there were like 4 or 5 incredible hits out of that. All right, we're going to try not to see the back card. And I'll do a surprise for myself as well. All right, here we go. First, we have Antonio Brown for the Chippewas. That's really cool. It's 66 of 99, and what's awesome about that is it's also 66 of 99. So you cannot go wrong either way there. Central Michigan, not too far from me here. So we have Antonio Brown as our first card. Our second card might be the first one with a one-touch. I have been pulling this guy like crazy, and this is going to be no exception. 2 out of 5 Daniel Jones patch auto. Look at that. Holy moly. On card, go Duke. 2 out of 5. That is sick. Oh my gosh. Slogans. And here's the funny thing. I don't think that is the exclusive card to NT. I think that is just actually an extra card. And not extra, but it's like just a normal hit. That is so unbelievably nasty. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's card number 2. Card number 3, we have 83 of 99 LJ Collier for the TCU Horned Frogs rookie card. Sticker auto. Now, I need to be like more up to speed with where all these guys are. So maybe out of the corner of my eye, I'll look at the chat and they can tell me where he went. So, LJ Collier of TCU. Who drafted him, chat room? Our next card, pretty dope here. We have a Tyree Jackson, 51 of 99. Seahawks for LJ Collier. Tyree Jackson, Buffalo quarterback. Beautiful RPA, 2-colored, actually 3-colored. You might be able to see just barely with the light here, but you have right by his body black right there. So it is 3. 3-colored patch there for Tyree Jackson. Really nice RPA. College Silhouettes signatures. So that's not the actual RPA. That's actually a subset. Make sure I grab the right top load here. And he's a Bill. Thank you, chat room. Now, this is an RPA. Dexter Williams, 23 of 99. And if my buddy Sean is still in the chat, Sean is going to be super excited to see this because it is Notre Dame. We get a really nice 2-color chunky patch there. On-card autograph, Dexter Williams. And that is the true RPA. And if you guys are wondering, what does that mean, true RPA? How's this different from this last card? They both have the rookie card symbol. They both have patches and autographs. The true RPAs in NT this year have this kind of squarish window up at the top, the signature down below, and it's the college materials signature. So college materials signatures are going to be the true RPAs this year. All right, right behind that, we have another card that I know a lot of my friends will love. How about a true RPA of Jarrett Stidham going to the Patriots? 11 of 99. Really nice 2-color patch there. Very chunky. That eye is raised. You could, wow, you can just barely see it, but there's actually orange in the corner. So technically, 3-colored patch. So there we go. 2 big QB prospect cards. Super, super strong. Maybe one day will be Tom Brady's replacement. 3 cards to go. No, it looks like 2 cards to go. The last one's a booklet. So how dope is this? We have Nick Bosa and Joey Bosa, 49 of 99. And I know there's a lot of people in the chat right now that are like, oh, I'd love to have that card. Dual Ohio States, 49 of 99. We have Bosa and Bosa, the law firm of Bosa and Bosa. And those are both player worn. And then our last card, super short print, 3 of 10, Clayton Thorson. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Super sick Outback Bowl patch. Shadow box on card signature. 3 of 10. Oh my goodness, this card is nasty. It's so sick. Clayton Thorson. Wow, I've got a actually I do have something that will fit that, so I'll get that here in a second, but going to the Eagles. So let's do the quick recap. The law firm of Bosa and Bosa, really nice Stidham RPA, Dexter Williams RPA. We got Tyree Jackson patch auto, LJ Collier autograph, Antonio Brown is our base card, and then this absolutely dope 2 out of 5 Go Duke Daniel Jones. So I would say this much, NT does not disappoint. It never does. What an amazing box. So I am super excited to both participate in breaks for NT and to open it myself. So I've got a case break going on here on Sunday. I cannot wait to see all the crazy stuff we're going to pull out of that. So my review for NT would be my review for NT anytime I do it. The best RPAs, the best patches, the coolest cards. NT does not disappoint. So if you get an opportunity, grab a box. Be mindful of breaks with them, because sometimes there's only so many cards per box. Sometimes you can miss, but if you do hit, holy schmoly, good stuff. So what an excellent box. I was so glad I was able to do it both on video and live. So thank you very much for joining me. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We've got a contest going out right now when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you check out that video to see how that's going. And we'll see you guys on the next break night. For Mikey B, peace out. Sick. So sick. That was so unbelievably sick. Oh my gosh. Dude, NT. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I gotta... Wow, guys, what do you think on that? Is that not nuts? Holy moly. What were the first off the line? So the first off the line were the Thorson, because the Dan Jones should be normal. I thought that you get I thought the base card was going to be low numbered, but I was wrong. God, that thing is sick. That's gorgeous. Man, I'm telling you, if you are in the NT break this weekend, do what you can to get the Giants, because man, I am pulling Daniel Jones like in everything. It's nuts. Oh. See, there it was. You heard a little bit there. Not in the video, but it cracked a little bit there. So there you go, guys. NT, if you like what you see, grab a spot in Sunday's breaks and do it while the discount code's up there. Save a little bit of money. All right, let's see where we are. Noah grabbed a spot. Let's see where Noah grabbed a spot for. So what do you guys think? Pretty sweet? That was sick. That was so sick. There's the helmets. 3 spots. Jersey number 2. So I'll give us like 5 minutes. If we sell another spot, we'll keep going. If not, we'll call it a night and we'll rip Sunday. Thank you, Noah, for picking up a spot in jersey number 2. That one's only got 2 spots left. Make sure to grab those. That'll go quick. Update that one. So rate that box. What do you guys think? Rate that box. What would you say? Did everybody leave? 8.5? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. 8.5 is good. I will take 8.5 any day of the week. We'll have to catch the replay of NT, have fantasy football. Hey, good luck, Farkas. Hope you get all your peeps. Yeah, I think we're probably going to extend into Sunday, which is okay. No big deal. With only 3 spots, that is 99.99999 chance of filling. That's definitely going to happen. Have a good night, buddy. So I'm excited. There's just a couple spots left in the jerseys. I will tweet out the special code. I will have that open for the rest of the night. I'll kill the discount in the morning. So if you want a good inexpensive spot, Origins at the $5 off is fantastic. And after seeing that NT, if that's got you intrigued, grab those spots a little less expensive as well. So it's going to be a fun night, Sunday fun day. We'll see if we could add a couple of maybe single boxes as well, so we can do a couple extra breaks. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Maybe we'll get some Origins single boxes. Those aren't too expensive. And we'll go from there. I'd love to get like an NT and do a 1-boxer, but that might be pricey. So we'll see how it goes. So let me just check the website. I think we're probably going to sign off. I just want to make sure no one's checking out. Yeah, it looks like we have officially died down, which is awesome. That means it's the end of a Tuesday night. I'm going to head off and watch a little Hard Knocks. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us in the chat. Had a ton of fun for a random Tuesday, and I hope you did as well. I cannot wait for Sunday. We're going to have a great night. All the spots that you are looking at and all the breaks that are available are going to be at MikeyBCards.com. Do not forget on YouTube, we have the 1,000 subscriber case giveaway. Please, please, please go check out that video. Enter, tell your friends, tell your enemies, your neighbors, your spouse, your kids, everyone. Everyone, I want you to subscribe so we can get it to 1,000 really quick, and we can do that giveaway. It's super easy to participate in. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun Sunday. Intern Sean's going to be here, as well as Hockey Ryan. So the banter is going to be pretty crazy. We're going to have a lot of fun. So this is Mikey B, signing off from Mikey B Cards. Peace out, everyone. Have a great night.